Morning guys, it is Wednesday and today is London Day. I'm really excited. I've just sat and edited yesterday's vlog, which is now exporting at the moment. I'm going to get that uploaded to YouTube as soon as possible. I'm going out in the next sort of 45 minutes, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll have it done in that time for you all. Yeah, I'm really looking forward today. The sun is shining again, although I reckon it's probably going to be a bit cold outside, so we will see. I'm taking my iPad today and I've loaded it up with all the episodes of different TV shows that I'm behind on, so like The Big Bang Theory, the show called Total Divas, which is, if you like wrestling, you'll know what Total Divas is. The latest WWE Raw, I've got that to watch. 2 episodes from the new season of Bates Motel as well are up. So yeah, really lots of stuff to watch and look forward to. I've got Frozen on my iPad as well, which I'd like to watch, but whether I'll watch that or not today, because the train journey is only an hour and a half. Normally I get on the London Victoria train, which is 2 hours, but we're getting a different train today, which is only an hour and a half, so not so much time to watch stuff on the iPad. That's a good point, actually. When you go long distance, well, not long distance, but when you travel like on public transport, do you take an iPad or something with you? Do you watch films? Do you play games? How do you keep yourself entertained on long journeys? Let me know. I'm a big sort of fan of sort of either listening to Spotify on my iPhone, or I will watch stuff on my iPad depending what kind of mood I'm in and what I've been doing that day. So yeah, let me know. So I've just got this real pet peeve at the moment. Whenever I write the word vlog, my phone, my Mac, everything changes it to the word blog. Like, auto-corrects it. I hate autocorrect so much. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I was trying to write another word the other day. I can't even think what the word was. It was like, it changed it to twat. Can you believe that? It actually changed the word to twat, and I sent a message to someone with the word twat in by accident. That's how ridiculous autocorrect is. Are you a fan of autocorrect? I'm sure I can probably add it to dictionary somewhere, but it's the sheer annoyance of having to do that annoys me. Oh, I can't believe I sent the word twat to someone. That's me all over. I didn't even check it. I just hit send. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, also, just something really random for you. Monday night, I'm going to go and see Transcendence at the cinema. That's the new Johnny Depp film that I've been wanting to see for ages. It's on advanced screenings this Monday, so I'm going to go and see that. Are you planning on seeing it? Maybe you're going to the cinema this weekend. You're going to see Spider-Man this weekend. I'm waiting with Spider-Man because I'm going to London again next weekend with Babbitt, and we're going to go and watch Spider-Man as like a belated sort of birthday treat for me. So we're going to do that. So yeah, I just thought I'd share my pet peeve with you. I shall leave you in peace now.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a good service operated on all London Underground lines.
We've made it to London. Next stop, Camden. Which bit do you want to head over to first? Do you want to go up to the main market? Do I like hip hop? No, I do not. It's also busy when you come up here. It's quite incredible. Oh, please go. So many people. I didn't bring my digital camera today. Wish I had done. Left my DSLR at home. Too heavy to carry around all day long. Oh, look at the shops. It's nice. It's not as cool as I thought it was going to be, which is good. Just heading down towards the Camden Lock section of the market now, which in my opinion is the best part. There's a man down here that sells massive donuts and fresh lemon juice. Well, he doesn't sell lemon juice, but they have fresh lemon juice. Fresh orange juice. Very nice. Those are pretty cool. like those. Would have been. One thing I haven't mastered the art of is walking down the stairs and vlogging at the same time. So that's something I need to work on. And here we are, as you can see, in Camden. I'm wondering if my favourite tea stall still has a shop here. So that'd be really cool if they did. What is that? Might have to come back and have a look at that later on. Awesome. Oh yes. You been to Camden before? Let me know. What else were they? Old school. Food. Oh. So warm inside that shopping centre, it's unreal. Come outside now, we're going to walk along to where the Olympic Stadium is. I really want to go to cafe football, but it's meant to be quite expensive. But here it is, in case you were wondering. Apparently it's owned by Ryan Giggs and Gary Neville, two probably the greatest Man United players ever. But there you go, there is cafe football, hopefully you can see that. Ridiculously warm, but nice. I want to go cafe football and have a dessert menu. Would you go into a restaurant and just order a dessert? Let me know. Because I don't think there's anything wrong with doing it. It's all custom at the end of the day. But Sam seems to think that you can't do it. But I might go in and ask them. And just over there is one of the Olympic stadiums. So I'm probably going to have a walk down there as well in a minute. I couldn't really film much at Camden. Mainly because there's just too many people around. So this is a bit better. I get to sit down and talk to you lovely people. What's up guys? I am back from London now, absolutely shattered, more tired than I was when I came back from Brighton. I'll be honest with you, I haven't filmed a lot of footage in London today, mainly because it was just so busy everywhere, which isn't a bad thing. I knew it would be busy because of the Easter holidays, so that wasn't an issue. It's just I seem to have a real issue with like holding the camera up and talking when there are lots of people that I don't know around, if that makes sense. I feel very vulnerable when I do that, because you never know if someone's gonna, I mean I know this is unlikely to happen, but this is the fear I have in my mind. You never know if someone's gonna start taking the mick out of you, for example, which I wouldn't like, or try and steal your camera, or just do something really awful. I know that's unlikely to happen, but that's what goes through your head, and like the thought of people staring at you when you're doing it as well, looking at you like you're a bit strange. So I decided not to film so much of myself on camera when I was out. I have got a few clips that I will incorporate into the vlog, but I'm really sorry that I didn't. I feel in a way like I've let you guys down, because I said I was going to record. Sorry, I'm coming around this way because my arm is aching once again. I said I was going to record a lot more than I actually have, so I do apologise, and I'm sorry if anyone does feel let down by that. It was a good day though. Camden was really cool. A friend of mine, we all bought food at this kebab place in Camden, and the people behind the counter forgot to charge my friend for her food, so she got a free meal. I was really jealous. So yeah, there was that happened. It was so busy at Camden, you'd stop to look at something and then there'd be 10 people behind you trying to look at it, which I did sort of expect to an extent, because obviously it is the Easter holidays and it is going to be busy, and it's Camden, so it's always going to be busy anyway. After that we went to the Stratford shopping centre, and it was much the same there as well, just full of people and buggies and screaming children and teenagers everywhere. So obviously not an ideal place to try and film a vlog in. We didn't go to cafe football either, mainly because it was a bit expensive, and for some reason my sister seemed to think that you can't go into a restaurant and ask for a desserts menu, you have to have a main meal and then a dessert. I don't understand why, because it's all kind of, it's all money for them at the end of the day, isn't it? So is that the case? Would you ever go into a restaurant and ask for a dessert menu and a coffee, for example, or is that something that isn't done and I'm being a bit strange? Let me know. I didn't really buy anything. I bought 2 Blu-rays today. I bought Moon, which is a really, really good film. If you're interested in sci-fi and stuff like that, check it out. £5 for a Blu-ray, and it's got a cardboard sleeve with it, which is good. And I also picked up E.T. on Blu-ray, which has been digitally remastered, for £6.99, so you can't argue with stuff like that. Also, I went into a shop called Cyberdog, which is kind of like a rave store, so it has loud music playing. I've never really bought anything in there before, but I bought this tiny little headphone splitter that you can put on your keys, so that's pretty funky, so I picked that up today as well. How often it will get used, I don't know. On the way up there, I decided to watch, what did I watch? I watched 2 episodes of Big Bang Theory, so I'm only 1 episode behind now. I watched the episode where Sheldon has to decide if he wants a PS4 or an Xbox One, and I was just laughing so much on the train. It made me feel so good. It was such a good episode, because I totally get where he's coming from as well, with tech and stuff like that, so it was fun to catch up with that. After that, I think I watched some wrestling, because as I've said before, I am quite a big WWE fan. I know it's all staged and the results are predetermined, but it's a good laugh, and you can't knock a good laugh now and again, or like something that you watch and you think, wow, that's really interesting how they've managed to pull that off, kind of thing. So I watched that, and that was it really. On the way back, I rewatched the majority of the first episode of Game of Thrones, because I still haven't finished the first episode. And then hopefully tomorrow I shall watch the second episode, and I shall be completely up to date. And I've decided I'm going to watch Bates Motel Season 2 starting tomorrow, which is good. Right now I'm going to have to go, because I have stupidly, and it is really stupid, I have an unlimited card for Cineworld. I booked a ticket to see this film called Transcendence, which is Johnny Depp's latest film. It's all about the idea of someone dies and you being able to upload their consciousness to like a computer, basically, but then that consciousness getting so powerful that it almost becomes godlike in its ability to do things, and it becomes quite sort of untoward. So that's the idea. But the trouble is, I've used my card to book it, and I booked it for the wrong day. We were meant to be going on Monday, and I booked it for Good Friday. So I don't know how the hell I'm going to cancel it. I really, really don't. I'm guessing I'm just going to have to phone up their helpline tomorrow and say, I'm ever so sorry, but I booked the ticket for the wrong day. Can I change it, please? Hopefully they'll let me do that. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, so stupid. That's what happens when you do things in a hurry in the mornings, when you're trying to multitask. Things go wrong. So anyway, that has been my day. I'm going to go now, because once again, I'm probably talking about nothing in particular. I hope you've all had a great day, whatever you've been up to. I shall see you tomorrow. Bye bye.